So we only have a couple of weeks until this season is over. And well, after this season's live event and its downtime, we are gonna go straight into Chapter 5. And well, so far, a huge majority of Chapter 5 has been leaked. We're gonna be getting a brand new racing mode, a brand new open world mode, and of course a fresh new map to play on. Now it's obvious that currently everyone is enjoying this OG season. Everyone is playing it and absolutely loving it. And well, due to all of this coming back, the game's player base has been increased by a lot. But after this season is over, it's most likely gonna go down by a lot. And well, this is because the reason why Epic are getting millions of players right now is because they brought back the OG seasons. And well, that's the only reason why. Because players want to relive their old nostalgic and amazing Fortnite memories. In which, this is going successful because so far, people are reliving the memories and they're recreating it as well. And well, if you scroll on TikTok, you're bound to see a lot of love for Fortnite OG. Because people are saying they feel like a kid again, like they were once a kid and now they're a teenager and stuff like that. It's all very profound. So overall, people are absolutely adoring this season and well, it's caused a lot of the community and the player base to return. But you see, the thing is, that's not really gonna last for that much longer. Well, all the love for Epic Games and this season will last for like the rest of this season, of course. But once this season is done, there is a chance that, well, the player base will just drop massively. Players only came back to Fortnite just because of Fortnite OG. And well, this caused a lot of players to be online just to play this one season for a whole month. But the reality is, it's not gonna last forever. In fact, soon I would recommend start saying goodbye to Athena. And well, I know lots of memories were made on this island, lots of beautiful and nostalgic memories were made, but again, it's not gonna last forever. In fact, this might actually be the last time you see it. Because Epic need to work on other projects. Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 7, and onwards. But how does this relate to the video title though? Of how Chapter 5 will fail? Well, it's kind of obvious. The player rate is only increasing for this island, and well, it's not gonna be for the next one. And well, yes, whether Chapter 5 will be absolutely amazing or not, we don't know yet. But I'm afraid it's most likely that the player rate will decrease. Because I doubt it's gonna increase. If it does increase, I'm gonna be very surprised. And the player rate is around 40 million a day. So if Chapter 5 manages to do higher than that, then well, I'm pretty sure we're all gonna be very surprised. But there is an extremely low possibility that Chapter 5 will do better than this season. Also, not many people are happy about the upcoming Durian event as well. Because one, it's having some confusing age rating thing. And two, just like Fracture, it's gonna be made by UEFN, which was used to make the worst Fortnite live event in history. And well, that event is appearing on the screen right now. And well, one of the things that caused Chapter 4 to be kinda bad was Fracture, because it was just an awful lead up and the event was just so meh. In which Fracture was one of the reasons why Chapter 4 was so disliked. So if the Durian event is actually really bad and it flops, in which you never know, it might be the event's literally gonna be made by UEFN. But for now, let's just hope that it doesn't flop. But yeah, if the Durian event does flop, it may cause a few problems for Chapter 5. One, it will make the chapter look bad. And two, Fortnite might lose, like, I don't know, a lot of players due to this and, like, a lot of communities as well. So Epic are really gonna need to make Durian good because that's gonna affect Chapter 5 and, well, if Durian fails, that's gonna look really bad on Epic. But when Chapter 5 does drop, the new creative officer, the chief creative officer, like, I think his name is, like, Charlie Wen, he's gonna take place. And, well, we don't know what he will have in store for us. And, like, I know that Donald Mustard did give us the gift of Fortnite OG as, like, his last gift, before he fully retires, which he will in Chapter 5. But, like, what if he actually worked on Durian? Because, like, if he did, and well, obviously Durian will be his last project if that was the case, then maybe Durian will actually be really good. Because when Donald produces live events, well, they do not fail. So Durian's last hope is Donald Mustard. But if he isn't embedded with Durian at all, then there's a huge chance that Durian might be bad. But honestly, we don't really know that much about Durian. It may be good or it may be not. We have to wait and find out though. But if it is bad, then it will of course affect Chapter 5 very badly. But anyway, I think it's time for a little conclusion. So Fortnite took a long shot bringing everything OG back. OG Island, OG loopholes, OG seasons, literally everything OG is back, in which everyone is absolutely loving this, reliving their OG memories and creating new ones. And well, obviously this caused the player rate of Fortnite to go completely up. And so the player rate is increasing day by day just because they brought back this OG chapter. And so obviously if they were to remove this season, obviously the player rate would go down by a lot. And well, unfortunately, in a few weeks, this season will end and then we're going to be heading into Chapter 5. But the only reason why people are playing this game again and that Epic is getting a hell load of players is because of this one change in this one season, and that change was just to bring everything from Chapter 1 back. In which for years, obviously people wanted it and they've now got it and well, they're enjoying the fuck out of it. But soon the whole player rate is most likely to decrease because like, players only came back for this season, not Chapter 5. So there is a huge chance that a load of people playing Fortnite right now won't even give a fuck about Chapter 5. And that's because they only really care about the OG season and well, fair enough. But like, this will cause Chapter 5 to lose like, maybe like, I don't know, a few million players. But of course, to start a new chapter, you do need a live event before it. And well, this season, the live event is Durian. And well, you see, Durian is gonna affect Chapter 5 a lot. If the Durian event ends up being good, then that will have a great outcome on Chapter 5. But if Durian does bad, in which there is a chance that it will, as the event's gonna be made by UEFN, which was the same program to make Fracture, aka the worst event in history, then obviously, if the Durian event is bad, that will have an awful outcome on Fortnite and just make Chapter 5 and Epic Games look bad. So yeah, whether it's good or not, Durian does affect Chapter 5 in an important way. But also, overall, there's a chance that Chapter 5 might be good because it's going to be under the control of Charlie Wen, who is the replacement for Donald Mustard. And while he's worked on and created many great things in the past. And so for now, this man is Chapter 5's only hope. But yeah guys, that's about it for today's video, and wow, it was quite a long one. And so this video was just me talking about the possibilities of Chapter 5 failing, and of how the Durian event ties into all of it. But if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, that will really help. And also join the Discord server as well, link down in the description. But anyway guys, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.